Image copyright AFP image caption Reza Zarrab is testifying in a high-profile U.S.-Iran sanctions trial. A Turkish Iranian gold trader testifying in a U.S. trial of a Turkish banker says he has had death threats from another inmate for cooperating. Reza Zarrab is a witness in the trial of Mehmet Hakan Atilla, who is accused of violating U.S. sanctions against Iran. Mr. Zarrab told the court on Thursday that he was transferred from a Brooklyn prison to FBI custody for protection. In a separate development, Mr. Zarrab, 34, was accused of assaulting his 62-year-old cellmate last year. Robert Anello, attorney for Mr. Zarrab, said the assault allegations were outrageous and false from a source that is not remotely credible. On his last day of testimony at the trial, the trader said another inmate revealed to him that he had received instructions to kill because I was cooperating. Mr. Zarrab did not identify the person or say when the threat was made. His account has not been confirmed by the U.S. Bureau of Prisons. He pleaded guilty in October to working with Mr. Atilla in an attempt to help Iran evade U.S. economic sanctions. Turkish denials. Earlier in his testimony, he told the court that Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan had approved his and the defendant's sanctions-breaking deals. He implicated Mr. Erdogan in an international money laundering scheme that he and the banker ran between 2010 and 2015, which allegedly allowed Iran access to global markets despite U.S. sanctions. He said that he was told in 2012 by the then economy minister that Mr. Erdogan, who was prime minister at the time, had instructed Turkish banks to participate in the multi-million-dollar scheme. Mr. Erdogan has denied that Turkey breached U.S. sanctions, but the case has strained relations between Ankara and Washington. Turkish prosecutors have ordered the seizure of Mr. Zarrab's assets. Mr. Zarrab was arrested by U.S. officials in 2016, accused of engaging in hundreds of millions of dollars worth of transactions on behalf of the Iranian government, money laundering and bank fraud. He later agreed to cooperate with the prosecutors in a case against Mr. Atilla. The UAL assault allegation against Mr. Zarrab comes some months after the alleged incident. Fauzi Jaber, a former cellmate, alleges Mr. Zarrab assaulted him sometime between November 2016 and March 2017. Asked why the allegation came so long after the alleged incident, Mr. Jaber's attorney Alexei Shocked said he was only recently hired to be his lawyer and had filed it as soon as possible. The Federal Bureau of Prisons found the allegations to be unsubstantiated, AFP reported.